It's still small for me. I can't see anything. Oh wow.
Oh, well,
So for
I
you,
see
okay,
you.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
hello, you guys. We're live. I don't know if anybody's in here just yet, but I can't see. I'll have to figure this out because I'm gonna talk about it all evening if I don't figure it out. So, anyways, I'm here with Z, y'all. I can't even tell it's so small if anybody's even in here. Hold on.
Oh, your whole thing is coming up small.
Yeah, yeah, everything. Like I don't. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a horse of a different color there. I thought you just meant the pictures.
Let's see. So if I'm like squinting, just don't mind me. I'm sorry. I'm looking full Asian today. Sorry. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I be ridiculous some days, or most days.
It's all right though. It's all right.
You show up.
Yeah. You do you, you know? Let me
Okay, so
see.
even on the tablet, at least it's not as small. At least I can kind of see myself. But just to show you on my tablet, like at least it's usually it's the whole thing with the picture. But even on my tablet, it comes up small. So I'm trying to figure out. But anyways, at least I can see your picture on my tablet. I can't from here.
Okay.
Alrighty, you
Yeah.
guys. I am here with the anyone here yet? Well, what is today? Wednesday, 2 p.m. Okay, we'll give it a couple minutes and see if anybody comes through. And while we're waiting on people to come through, were you able to figure out that camera?
Oh, my
Sorry.
camera's fine.
Oh, okay. I thought it wasn't working right or something. I couldn't see you. I thought it wasn't working right. Alrighty. What would you like to talk about this evening? Anything that hi DM, anything on your mind, or anything that there's so much
There's
on mine that I would not even know where to begin.
right.
You
You know,
too.
my mind's always churning with things.
It's like the
Can't help it.
more that I learn, the more quiet I become with people around me. It's weird because everybody thinks I'm just, oh, you're on your own little world. Yeah, I am. Because no one else understands what I'm learning because when I try to explain it, like, to your parents or your friends, or they're like, what are you talking about? You crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? And it's like they're not as open minded. So it's kind of like, you know what? Never mind. And I just feel like don't want to talk to anyone because no one going to get where you're coming from when it comes to life. You could try to explain it all you want, but does that make sense to you? Like I'm getting more and more quiet the older I get.
I mean, and it's not just about like age. It really comes from like
Yeah.
experience and wisdom, and people don't when you are changing your frequency, people don't always speak your frequency. So, in truth, there really is not much conversation for them beyond small talk. And that gets pretty boring after about 5 minutes. And then when people can't meet you at a certain depth, there really is no conversation
Mm-hmm.
because you don't really, well, you can kind of understand them, but they definitely don't understand you. So
And I
like,
get tired of trying to explain, like, no, 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 no. They're like just even last night, I was talking on the phone with, a family member, and they're like, well, it's in the Bible.
so
And
that makes it gold.
right, right. And
you
I
know,
grew every question I used to ask because, I was sent to a Catholic school for a couple of years. And I didn't understand a lot of things. Like I would always ask questions and they would always say basically the same thing because it's in the Bible. And I will say,
Yeah.
but who wrote the Bible? Who wrote it? Like, was it man? Like, yes, man wrote the Bible. Different men wrote the Bible. Different men. Exactly was my point. They act like gods wrote it. Gods didn't write it. Men wrote the Bible. John, Josh, Luke, this, they, Matthew, they wrote. This is their writings. This ain't, anyways. But because things like that is in the Bible, and and also I heard, well, that's what the president said. I swear to God, I was like, oh my God. Anyways, I really am a different tribe than the rest of everyone I know almost. I don't know. Okay. I'm from a different tribe, girl. I'm from a different tribe than all of them. I don't know. So I just become quiet with everyone.
Yeah, I mean,
Esther.
what you did, what you're describing with other people, that's really the definition of indoctrination, just really believing stuff because everybody believe it and not questioning it, just having a blind belief in a fear-based system and thinking that fear is, something that you're supposed to live by and structure your life and your belief systems by. And like just going back to why you can't talk to people, it's that they lack critical thinking because they blindly believe what everybody else believes because everyone else believed it, so the Bible holds its weight because people give it that power,
You
you
know,
know
oh my God. What? Because I'm
I
tired,
mean,
I'm gonna say stuff, So this is not on Z by any means, y'all. This is on me. In fact, and I'm live from my channel, so don't worry about it, girl. So people, this is such bullshit. It's such bullshit. Bullshit. It's bullshit. So many things that we learn and grow up about and fear. And even today, I saw a Bible verse that said, "Fear the Lord." Oh wait, what?
now
Jesus, why
with
didn't you
that
tell me it was
fear.
hard for you? Hello, girl. I can't
Hey,
see you. It's too tiny. I'm gonna have to figure this out. It's too
you,
small.
it's most likely because you have it in the portrait,
But that's how I always had it
po-
before on here.
portrait. Why can't I say that word? There,
Or
I'm sorry. There are just words I can't pronounce correctly. Never been able to. Portrait. Port. I can't say it. That's so funny. I'm sorry. It amuses me when I try
it
to
does
say
me
words I
too.
can't say. My bad. But it's I just find it very interesting, um the just the programming to give away your power. The only power we don't have is the power we give away. And we give it away in so many different ways in every facet of life. But it does root down and start, with the religion and the government because you have to first be told to be in a certain fear. You have to be told to believe these things and don't question them at all when you believe them. And so it roots right there, and you're supposedly born in just this horrible thing that's unworthy of love. So, and then don't believe in yourself, don't exalt yourself, you're a nothing, and everything comes from outside of you, and the only thing that can fix you, is this man who had to die. And so and people don't understand that when you worship something that is really just all about war, sacrifice. Like, I have actually read the book 3 times, frontwards and backwards, and there was not one act of pure love that was done where you didn't cause the problem in the first place. So to ruin everything and then come back like the hero and say, "Oh, I'm going to fix it now, worship me." And so for me, what it really sounds like to me is
Bullshit.
some insecure controlling ass dude. Don't question me, woman. You bow down, you do what I say. I'm the only one you look at. Don't you want nobody else? You ain't got eyes no more
Bullshit.
because you met me. You know,
Oh,
and so
you know what?
and it's almost comical.
Oh, you know
Uh
what? I think that the Bible, I think, you know what? Probably 80% of it was written to get control over women. 80% of it probably just, so that women, listen up, bitches, listen to us. We are the boss, you are nothing. And even to this day, almost, it's almost like America hates women. You notice that?
well,
Since the
yeah,
Bible
yeah,
days. Oh, so
all
so
of it.
Eve messed up, right? Says who? Who said? Oh, Eve messed up, and that's why this. Not the bitch pleases. Bitch just please. No, she didn't mess up. She didn't mess up. She was made to mess up. She was set up.
Well,
No,
the problem is that the
she was.
human brain has a very difficult time processing anything that isn't physical. And so the Bible is based in truth, but the truth has been inverted in some places or embellished in others. And the issue is that it's not a physical book, it's metaphysical. It's speaking in poetry and in metaphysical ways. And so people are taking it literally and they miss the mark of what it is really teaching you. And it is there to help you. And there really is guidance there, but it is metaphysical because the entire world is esoteric and metaphysical. This physical experience that we have is just a product of the mind. Everything starts in the mind. Everything. When you speak, you
Yeah.
think about what you're going to say first, or you feel an impulse. There's a thought that I'm about to speak,
What is?
so everything.
I need to ask Andrew because not is a talk like your race, Goofy. Who are you talking to, Andrew? Who, are you talking to me? Are
There's
you
no
talking to him?
such thing as race. It's okay.
Bless you.
People are ignorant, and
Oh no,
that is
I just want to know
that's
what they.
their
I just don't
own
want to give them a moment to
vibration.
explain what they meant. That's all. Because I'm
Yeah,
curious to know what do you mean by that, Andrew? Because
that's
obviously
their
you're a dumbass, but I just want to
yeah.
know what you meant by that. That's all.
Yeah, nah, they
Hey,
don't
hello,
mean
Mary.
anything. I mean, the statement said it all that
I
they're
know,
a freaking idiot. That's what they
but
mean. I'm
I know,
stupid
but I
and
can't.
I want the world to know how stupid I am.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all.
I just want
That's
to know
what
what
they're
you mean.
saying.
Learn to read. What does that mean? What you mean, Andrew? So talk like your race. So then apparently you must know my race. What is my race? Why don't you tell me what my race is? Since you say talk like your race, you must know what my race is and what it should sound like. So what is my race and what should it sound like? I would love to know.
I mean,
Dumbass.
there's really like I can't really give it too much energy.
Oh, but sometimes I like to play with them back. They
That's
want to play
just
with me. I
ignorance.
like to play. I like to
There's
play
no
back
such
sometimes.
thing, no such
Like
thing as a
English.
race.
You don't even know how to speak English. You're like English. That's not even speaking properly in itself, dumbass. Excuse my language. I'm so sorry. I'll be tired today, and I just want to know what you mean. I just want to have you explain yourself, but you really can't. So, it is what it
They
is.
don't, I mean, they don't mean anything. They just mean that someone that don't deserve your energy.
And I
The
forgot to put
ignorance
it
is
on.
ignorance.
I didn't put it on subscribers only. Hello, Mary. I need to go put it on subscribers only because then we won't get all these dumbass people like that. But EP, if you're still here, I'm gonna take that when I get back. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. I'll be right back. I just want to go put on subscribers only real quick for a moment because I'm not in the mood today. Okay, I'll be right back. Alrighty. I just wanted to put that into the chat and also put on subscribers only for at least like a minute or more. Let me see. Okay. All right, Joe. So if you'd like to have a yes no oracle card, let me know if you want to do a paid reading or a donation. And by the way, I have Z, I hope I have your correct info in the chat there. I just copy and pasted from last time, so which was a while ago, so hopefully it's still staying with, like, I think your Cash App and PayPal. Let me see. All right, y'all. Natty Nat. Hello, Natty Nat. Oh, what happened? It's still so small, but a little bigger than it was. But why is it still so small? All right. Will I make any new friends before this year is over? All right, Natty Nat. Let's see. And Teresa, hello, hello. Will I make any new friends before this year's over? Natty Nat. What happened to my cards? Oh, I got messed up. What happened? I always like to keep my cards nice. Anyways, let's see. Will I make any new friends before this year is over? Yes. This is all big yeses because the lovers, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Big yeses. Maybe a new love, but okay. Or just a really, really good best friend type thing. You know? Yes. Definitely yes for me. I'm not even gonna say take it lightly. This because if this is messing with me, I need to quit tarot. If this is wrong, you come back and tell me. I'm not gonna do it because these are all three big yeses. And if it's lying to me, if you got a wrong answer, I'm not doing this no more. Please come back and tell me by the time the year's over. I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. Please come tell me, because okay, let me see. Did I have a baby boy when I had a miscarriage? Oh, I think so. What happened? Hey, Hector, hello. Okay, let me get. Yes. It's like Aries energy or this fire sign energy, also, just to let you know. So I don't know if they would have been due in April-ish or not. But, anyways, yeah, I'm going to get a yes. Okay. Because we got Emperor energy. Let me get her back home. Okay. Hello? You welcome
Yeah,
to.
I'm here.
All right. Hello, Z. All right, y'all. Hey, don't forget to check out Wake Up Time 369. That is Z right here, live streaming with me today. Thank you for being here, Z. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And Kat, hello, Kat. But you want to let people know anything about you at all? Most people know who you are, and they always excited to see you, and they'll even ask even once in a while, how's Z? How's this? And I'm like, she's good. Go visit her on her channel. Go, check her out. But you guys, please check her out. Wake Up Time 369. I don't know if you're able to say something in the chat or not, just so that way. I think
I'm
if you're in
working on it.
blue, we could put in your link, or if you're in, let me see. Yeah, if you put in blue, then I can go grab your link and put it in type thing. But how you doing, Jackie? Jackie, how you doing, girl? All right. Hey, Hector. Okay. You okay? Okay. Did Carlos the Leo really mean what he said to me about what he wants from a relationship over the week? Okay, what? Okay. Did Carlos mean what he said? Yes. I might give it a yes. I feel like they're like, did I stutter? Sorry. But yeah, sorry. But I feel like it's a yes. Yeah. But then, oh my gosh. But now I got, but maybe they was drinking a little too much or doing something a little too much that maybe there was a little bit overboard. Kind of energy is a little earth, a little bit of earth energy. What the, who the, what kind of crap is this? I feel like he meant it when he said it. So it's a yes. But I mean, if they think about it later, maybe they didn't mean it, but at the time, yes. So, okay. I'm grateful. Thank you. Yes, an oracle. Yes, of course. And you guys, if you want to donate to Z for anything, I do have her info right. It's in the description box. It's also pinned right there in the chat. If you want to donate to her or myself, feel free to. But it is a free yes, no, or oracle card from me, or book of answers. But Z is also here, right? Or no? You let me know.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, no, no, no. I mean, for advice, if you want to donate anything, for advice or no, because I don't want to talk for you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said
Oh,
that.
no. I'm
Okay.
doing whatever you're doing.
Oh, so it's cool. Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, so if you guys would like to donate to Jesus, sorry, Jesus for anything, all her info's all up in there. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Alrighty. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, Jack, let's get you an oracle card. I have the sea melodies out. You at work? Taking a bathroom break? Okay, okay. You sitting on the toilet? I'm sorry. You said taking a bathroom break. Look, she probably is sitting on the toilet. It's ridiculous. Okay, let me see. Look, safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. All right, all right. Well, sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. And that's that. Well, that's what you got. I'm gonna cut my hair. Z, should I cut it or not? Dang it. Me and my damn hair. That's, I don't know. It's always my hair. My whole life, my hair, my hair, my hair. But no, shit. It's getting on my last nerve because I think it's too long. But last time I cut it, I was so mad at myself. I talked about it for months on the lives. Like, I'm not trying to cut my hair. But now that it finally grew all the way back now, I'm like, oh shit, I need to cut my hair. She's like, I don't give a what you do with your hair. I just want people's opinions. Okay. Oh, thanks, you guys. Thank you for being here and giving us a like, by the way. Thank you for subscribing. And please go also subscribe to Z. If you're not subscribed to Z, please go subscribe to her also, you guys. Wake up time 369. And you never did say anything in the chat. If you could, let me see. So I could go to your channel from here and put the link in to your channel. Tinu, hello. Okay. What did you say, Jackie? Did you say do what I gotta do? I may have. I may have. All right. One oracle for me, please, from Divine. Okay. Tinu. All right. Strength. All right. It says stay afloat and feel steady and calm. All right. There you go, Tina. Thank you for coming through. You silly girl. You were so. She said someone flushed during my reading. Is that funny? Is that funny? Oh my goodness. When I'm extra tired, which I am, I'm sorry. I didn't sleep again. But when I'm extra tired, things are just even more funny. And I don't know why, but shit that I wouldn't laugh at, I just freaking keep laughing at. But I'm tired. But I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to rewind it then. Wait, if you rewind it, are you gonna hear the flushing? Oh shoot, I don't know. Wait, no. If you rewind it, you shouldn't hear the flushing because it's recorded from my end. So yeah, just rewind it. You shouldn't hear flashing because there ain't no flashing on my end. So I had to think about it for a moment. Like, oh, all right, let's see. Jesus, would you damn well say something? She would have said like, that stupid bitch over here. Alrighty.
Okay, sorry, technical difficulties there.
Girl, you over there sitting there judging me going, this dumb bitch. Look at her. Like, I don't care. Look, I'm used to people judging me, so I don't care. But I'm playing with you. Do it. I'm just tired and don't even care. I mean, I care. That sounded bad, yo. Unless I don't even care. I mean, I don't care. Whatever you guys want, let me know. I'm here for it. I don't care. Hey, let me know what you want. I said yes, no, be him. Yes, no, you can have Jenna, you can have this. I don't care. Let me know what you want. Doesn't matter to me. That's what I meant. I didn't mean I don't care about what y'all doing. What? I'm not sure if that card is referring to or changing the what? Foot surgery. I don't know. Not sure. All right, Lee.
Yes, I am here. It's not letting me join the chat. It's some issue they're having, though. Won't let
Oh,
me be able to join, and I can see it though.
I'm gonna go do it from the computer real quick. Then I'm gonna put in your links, like I mean, so that people just click from. If I'm able to go grab it from, but doing it from here is harder for me because I can't see it as well. I'm gonna go do it from the computer. I'll be right back. So if you don't mind entertaining the people, that'd be cool. All right, I'll be right back. Where'd you go? What happened? Okay, let me get Z back on here. Y'all. Wake up, Tom. 369. All right, let me get you. I got your link in there for you. Okay, let's see. All right, you guys. Let's see.
All right. So I was trying to figure out how to get in that chat, but I was able to. I did say something in there, but it kicks me off after a few minutes.
Huh.
Yeah,
See, I
because it
was sitting
won't.
at the computer right when you came in, and when you did, I was able to go right to your channel because you came in. I was like, oh, good. And I got your link right away and posted it. So
Ah,
I'm glad you came in
okay.
right when I was sitting at the computer. So it
That works.
worked out.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It worked out good. I didn't have to go search your ass because you came up. I was like, oh, good. Yeah. So, and then I just go to your homepage or whatever and get your link. Yeah. All righty. How you doing, Sharada? All right. And you're welcome, you guys. If I didn't say so, by the way, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us a like and subscribing. Please don't forget to go to Z's channel, Wake Up Time 369. I have her link right there in the chat, you guys. Just click that link and it takes you right to her channel. You know, watch a short or two. You know, that doesn't take much time, right? You have a minute, I'm sure, out of your day. And just watch a short and see how you feel after. All right. And if you want to come back and tell me, come back and tell me how you feel after you watched it. Because I feel good after I watch one of her shorts. So I'm curious to know, do you guys feel good too, or do you feel like crap after? I'm playing. I'm just trying to see if Z's awake because I don't know if she is. I'm playing with y'all. Okay. Go watch and say, oh my God. Oh, what? What? Oh, shit. Hey, Hector. So the
Oh
federal
wow.
agents are arresting some people off the street in front of their house. Oh, wow. Hmm. You in Chicago. Okay,
Oh,
Oprah. Okay, Oprah. But really? Oh, that's crazy. You know, it's just everything is just. See, I can't see you. What happened? Like not the picture even. Meaning, what happened to your picture?
hmm.
I want to see your picture at least, so people
It.
know. For the ones that
I
don't know who you are,
don't
at least you can
know.
see a photo of you
Where?
and then get a feeling. Because for me, if I see a picture of someone, like I'll ask my son, "Can you show me a photo?" Girl, where'd you go? She said, "F it, I'm out." What she said, "I'm out." Oh my goodness. Where'd you go? Look, where you go? Stupid long hair. I need to cut this shit. Looks like look at this long scarf. Okay, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't care. No, I'm not making fun. I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm not making fun of no one. I'm making fun of myself though. They're just grabbing people off the street. What are people doing on the street on a Wednesday evening in Chicago? Like, are you having some type of festival or something? Like, what you mean? They're just grabbing people off the street, like, hey, come here. Just grabbing people off the street, and that's that. Like, what you mean? Jesus, come back, come back. Huh? They're even outside my daughter's school. It's ridiculous because they acting like the United States wasn't built on like people coming from other places, foreigners, right? Isn't a foreigner someone who comes from a different place? The United States, the USA, was not built. It should have been. But it was not built on who was originally here. It's built on everything else that came here after, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that. You know what I mean? So it's crazy to me to know that they're doing this. They're just walking. Oh, I'm gonna go move to my mother country, y'all. Now everybody knows I want to move to Hawaii, but my mother country is China. I don't have Chinese. I want to go move. I'm really thinking about it. It's way cheaper than Hawaii. It's just as pretty, really. Is way so advanced, which I don't care about that advanced. I don't care about all that technology. I don't care. I just want a peaceful, nice, quiet life. So I don't care about all that technology and crap. I'll be happy in a little log cabin on the beach somewhere, by myself. I'll be fine. Give me some internet so I can go live and talk to you guys for 2 hours a day and I'll be good. I don't need nothing else. That's all I need. Man. Who want to move to China with me? Yes, that's what exactly. His country is built by immigrants. My father's immigrant from China. Like that. I know. Yeah. My daddy from Hong Kong. Yeah. I've only been back there one time, and I was a child. I'd like to go back there, I think. I think it'd be okay because I'm half. I mean, you know what? Maybe not, though, because maybe they won't believe me. I don't know, but all right. Yes. Well, who want to move to me to China? I want to go to China. They say it's so safe. You don't have to lock your doors and this. Like, I don't know if y'all been seeing all the videos, but the USA portrays China like some third world country. Have you seen China? Have you seen China? It looks like it's like 3035 over there. We look like a third world country compared to China. It's crazy. Look at everything they have done over. Like, just look at videos on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else. There you is. Look everywhere. Look at the craziness over there, and it's cheaper. $300 a month. I saw what I could get for $300 a month. I was like, excuse me now. Anyways, it was a one bedroom, but a very cute one bedroom with all the amenities and like brand new and shit. So what? Anyways, people leave their packages. They have packages delivered right outside the building, but just pile packages outside the building, and people don't steal them. They're just left there. People don't take it. People don't steal. There's no need. There's not hunger. There's not the homelessness. There's not, and they have weights and all that in the public parks for free to use. Weights, you don't gotta go join a gym and pay this monthly membership. Everything's free. They have Tai Chi for free in the park every evening. They have this. Everything free, 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 free. And then this one American that's living over there posted he had to go get an MRI and X-rays and all that. His bill was like $53. MRI here alone is about 8 grand, depending on what it is. And I know because I've been up a lot for my back and my neck, right? My neck and my back. But his bill was like $53 or right under $53. I was like, that included an MRI and blood draw. We getting ripped off here. It's crazy.
Man, we get ripped off on everything here.
Everything.
Everything's a scam and
Yeah.
an illusion, and no one
Religion's
else
a scam.
is like this.
Everything's
Like,
a scam.
what I want to know two things. First, why the hell are ingredients in food banned in other countries, but okay here? And we're the fat, dumb people, that should make people think, like no other country's like as fat and as dumb as us, let's keep it a buck. And here's my question, and I'm going to say this carefully because I ain't trying to get your channel in trouble. But my question is, America, where you at? Where are you at? So here's the thing. When I say the only power you don't have is the power that you give away. So we allow this whole government, this whole system to people that don't live the daily regular life that we live anyway, but we allow them to govern our mentality and what's going to happen. So we go in the grocery store and prices are higher or doubled in some areas, and we just scoff at it and we pay for it. But aren't we the people? Like, why aren't we in control of a lot more that happens? So aren't we the ones that pick all of the vegetables, the fruits? Don't we work in the factories and process the foods? Aren't we the ones that work at the electric company?
See,
Aren't we the ones?
I'm about to get canceled because is this not the case also years and years and years and years and years ago when everything was going on in the field and like I would never understand like why did not they all gather together and chop these mofos out? Like what? So
So
what you're saying
I'm
right
just
now,
saying,
I want to
like,
know the same as because hey, I'm from
right,
my
like,
past
where
life.
are
I
we
was out
at?
there too.
Where are
Where
we
are those
at?
people at
We
back then? Where are people at now?
we
Where are
we
people at
process
ever?
everything that makes this world go around. We physically do it. So how can someone tell us that we got to work and give you part of our paycheck and you get to charge higher prices for everything? How is it that we, the people, the majority, are controlled on how we're going to live? I'm just saying that lack and scarcity is an illusion, because if there was truly lack, if there was real scarcity, the 1% wouldn't exist. It would be scarcity for everybody. No one would have abundance if that were true.
There's no lack. The thing is, they like to act and create lack to create the fear, just like the religion. But
Right.
that's why everything's
Because it
religion out
controls
fear,
you.
fear, and control, and that's what it is. Period.
Fear controls you.
There's no lack.
Yeah,
You see
fear
all the food
keeps
they
you
throw
in
away.
line.
Girl, I worked at the grocery stores. You know what we had to do at the end of the night? That's what I got fat real quick because I worked at Safeway, right? In the bakery for a little while. I worked in all departments, but the bakery, at the end of the night, you know what we did? You throw it out in the
Threw
garbage.
all that
All the
stuff
donuts,
away. Yeah.
everything you bake, the cakes, you
Yep.
throw it in the garbage. Everything.
Yeah. So it's just
And I always would
it
ask, why
like
can't we not give this to all the homeless people? I mean, I know it's donuts
right.
only, but it's food. Why we throw it in the garbage? Girl, I put
We're
that shit in some
very
bags and take it home with me. And we throw the
yeah, we
stupid,
very
stupid bags.
wasteful,
And I got two
very
kids.
wasteful here.
Yes, they
And
throw it in the garbage. And I
and
worked
it's
at the
like the
grocery store in the produce section for just a brief moment. Guess what they did to the produce? Same thing. Threw the shit in the
yeah.
garbage. I'm like, but I will still eat that for another whole week. You gonna throw in the garbage? That is not garbage. If you go to the Asia, anywhere in Asia, that is good for another 2 weeks in Asia still. You know, like they selling it looking all crazy, wilted and shit. This is looking all like, and they throw it in the garbage. Like, what? It's so much waste, and I think it's on purpose. They don't want to feed everyone because they want to create the fear and the lack. They want to act like there is lack to create the fear, to create so people obey and get in line and do what
Yeah,
they're
and you
saying
don't
in order.
question nothing.
Crazy.
Fear keeps them in line. Fear keeps them from questioning. Fear keeps them from critical thinking about things and thinking about the fact that, the even the money system is just an ideal. I could draw on a piece of paper and we start exchanging that and call it money and it becomes real. So it's about what we give our energy to. And the question to really like ask yourself is, if you did not need money to survive, what would you be doing with your life right now? Who would you actually be? And that's a good question to ask yourself when people are trying to like, oh, I want to find my purpose, or my mission or whatever. Ask yourself, if you didn't need money to survive, who would you be and where would you be in life? What would you be doing?
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't believe in the systems that have been created that say there's this blanket rule for all of these millions of individuals that you have to do XYZ by a certain time in your life, that means success, that means status. If you didn't allow your mentality to be governed by someone else's ideals, how would you feel about yourself?
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't believe in some standard of beauty, how would you feel about yourself? How would you feel that you're not the standard? How is the average person not the standard of beauty if that's what's mainly in the world? I mean, just think, that's all. My goal is just to make you think, some
Mm-hmm.
critical thinking. Ask questions, ask yourself some questions about you. And that is really how you free your mind from all this bullshit and learn how to operate in spite of it and with it. Ask yourself some questions, because how we're how we're living, how we're rolling, everything. Think about it. All of these systems, all of these rules and these standards, everything gets geared to make you feel bad inside, and to make you feel bad physically by working you to death in these jobs. And then there's a delayed exchange on the energy that you're giving out. You wait 2 weeks to have that energy returned to you, which is not the natural laws of the universe, therefore creating the lack mindset because you're thirsty and you're waiting on them 2 weeks and you got it all planned and all spent before it even comes in. Why are we allowing ourselves to be controlled like this by people who are not waiting every 2 weeks for their money? They're not hand to mouth. They're not a paycheck away from eviction, but yet they're governing our mentality. Everything you like, everything you do, how you want to dress, the clothes, the makeup, everything is some celebrity. Nobody was wearing those weird ass eyelashes until Cardi B and Nicki Minaj started doing it. Nobody was wearing them crazy nails.
Girl,
I
I
do like the
still don't.
I
I
do like the
never,
nails
never,
though, y'all.
never.
I love the creation on them
Never.
nails.
Nope.
But
Never.
nobody
I
was doing that
never
until
do it.
Cardi did. So
I
it's
never.
like
See, and that's the
you
thing.
you
That a lot of
being
people fall for that shit though, but I never did. I don't know why. Why I was stronger than other people. That like I'm not gonna. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. Like I'll never follow it. I'll never. No. But a lot of people fall for that shit, and I don't understand that weak-minded energy. And I'm not saying that. Oh my god, that sounded bad. I didn't mean it like.
I mean, it's not so much being weak, necessarily weak
That's why I said I didn't
minded.
mean it that way. It's not weak.
You just
It's
programmed,
I
and
think that what
you
it is it's right. It's not that you're being that you're weak. It's we've been programmed to think and believe a certain type of way, and so
yeah,
we're gonna think this, we're gonna feel this, and we're gonna think this. And for me, in the back of my head, it's weak minded because I never believed it. So it doesn't mean
yeah,
that it's, it doesn't, I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I said I shouldn't have said it that way, because I'm not saying that you weak minded if you thought or believe this, I'm not, that's not, it's just that we're all taught to believe a certain type of thing. And it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy that it's okay. That's not okay
and
for,
so someone in the chat said that like it's like an invisible prison. The invisible prison is in your mind. You the one put yourself in the prison. This ain't the prison. The prison is you. You trapped within yourself because you go along with it. See, that's the thing. Everyone is imprisoning their own minds by going along with the program and being happy that they going to like it's bragging rights. Like we praise people. I got two jobs and I'm going to school, and we praise people for stuff like that. But why does that have to be anyone's reality
You know what's
to
weird?
drain yourself like that?
That's funny that you say that because it, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna have to admit because, and I would say that to my son all the time. Boy, I had two jobs, and I had you, and I had or whatever it was. I was like, I worked two jobs on the weekends. I did bartending. During the week, I did my pharmacy work. I had two jobs. I had two jobs. And when I think about it, I was drilling into his head that you ain't good enough.
And to
You
be a
got to do
slave for
more. I
America,
mean, and
you know?
I'm like, because that was drilled into my head by my parents, and whatever was drilled into their head by their parents. And I decided, I don't know if it was I decided or my son decided, but we decided to stop that right in this generation. We're not going to continue this bullshit. We're not going to continue we're just not. We're not going to continue this bullshit. So yeah, so my son and I both we stopped that. I don't know what you call it, but we stopped it, and understanding that it's not that's not how it has to be. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's your individual experience, and someone can't set a metric by which you should measure your life experience and what you should be doing, as if we all came here with the exact same gifts and the exact same purpose, like turning us all into clones, and whatever's different is uncomfortable. That's a problem, and everyone has to look within themselves to change that. You got to realize where you are the problem, the people. The people are the problem. The change starts with you. We want this world to change. We talk about all of this that's wrong, but we don't understand that we are upholding the system that allows the wrong to happen. And we think we're doing something upholding that, because we've been conditioned to believe that giving away our power is the power. So the prison that we're in, you're within your own prison in your mind, letting your mentality be governed by systematic belief systems that are based on fear and control. So it's up to you to recondition your mind. Critically think, ask yourself some questions, dare to be different.
Mm.
Dare to not be a freaking clone. Yo, dare to think freely. Dare to have some critical thinking skills. I dare you. I double dog dare you. You know, free your mind. Get to know who you
And the
are. You're
rest will
awesome,
follow.
yo.
Oh, she said, free your mind, and the rest will
And the
follow.
rest will follow.
Because the
Get to know how
blind
beautiful
will
you
be so
are
shallow.
inside.
If anyone knows who sing that, let me know. You're gonna get a free reading. Y'all know who singing it? Come on now. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm about to go put that on music. Hold up. I gotta go play that song now. Free your mind.
Yeah, this new generation, they're just kind of like a different frequency that has come in, and they have come in to set some things right, and it is gonna take time, as it should, because given the mentality of the world, we wouldn't want some big boom shift type thing to happen. Chaos would ensue. So yeah, that is part of this new generation, and why they're so different, if you will, rather sensitive too. My generation was definitely desensitized, which is, not to our benefit and not to the benefit of the planet. So yeah, those little youngsters are, coming in to change some things and set some things right, you know, and some of us older people that, have risen up from the deep sleep are helping and laying those foundations. And it'll take time. But our work is to help and help lay down those foundations, help plant those trees. We may not be around to sit under the shade of the trees that we plant, but we plant those trees for the future generations.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
And you got a couple of people that are asking for readings, I believe.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Cat. Hello, Cat. Okay. Cat. Alicia. Lizzie. Now I said just a moment to S. So does A want to be with me? I'm gonna start with you, Swati. S. What you doing, Freaky J? All right. After Swati, when I call your name, please repost what you want. All right. Does A want to be with me? S. Woo. Yeah, that's still to me. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Do this energy doesn't know what they want. Because it's very much emotionally unavailable. Because it's showing no, then other days yes. They don't know what they want. They're just not really there when it comes to emotions. They don't know what the frick they want. So I can't answer you. If they don't know, I cannot give you an answer, right? This is, they don't know. One day they do it, one day they don't. And that's the honest answer. Take it or leave it, but that's what's coming out. Okay, hello, okay. All right, let's see. Up next. All right. I was looking at Popeyes. What about Popeyes? Don't make me hungry now. You said they do that at Popeyes too. I said the same thing. But okay, maybe y'all was talking about someone I got up. Lizzie, my free yes no. Will my love get better? I mean, will my love get? Will your love get better? All right, Leslie. Leslie. Maybe not. I mean, this. I feel like you already know the answer. I feel like you probably know they're selfish, or I don't know who's the selfish. If you're the selfish one, or if they are, one of you is selfish, and one of you is no. Sorry, take it lightly. I do those. Oh wait, did you see the cards? I can't. I forget. I don't know if you can see them or not. Okay. If you want to take any yes nos yourself, Z, and test your intuition, hey, go ahead. Let me know. Let me know if you want to take any of them. But she's like, hey, pay me, and I'll not. No, I'm saying that. She didn't say that. You didn't hear her say. I'm saying it. Yo, Z's info is right in pinned, and it's in the description. If you guys want to donate for maybe some type of advice, she is here. Okay, she gives out the best advice, y'all. So just let us know. Lizzie, will my love get better? All right, Lizzie. Are you still here, Lizzie? Let me know. Edward, how are you, Edward? Throw the food away. Throw what food away? What happened?
I know we're talking about food over there. What? Lizzie, I don't see you answering. So, okay. Okay. But you doing, Freaky J? I already asked. I don't see you answer. Maybe you left. Ooh. Cat, Oracle. All right, Cat. Yes, you may. The Sea Melodies Oracle. Kiki. Kiki. Ungrateful. Look, change. You got change, okay? Cheers, cheers squeaking like I'm freaking 400 pounds, you know? Be making me all subconscious because when I sit down, I was like, like, look, big bitch, be careful. Anyway, so look, change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Huh? No, I know what it means. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Now, we could take this as a lot of different things because a new shell could be a new body, a new this, a new that, a new that. You know, know when to move to a new shell. Anyways, there's so many things in this universe we don't quite understand. Just whatever. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. All right, who is that? Anyone? Okay, that is my Gen Z. Oh, wait. Is, okay, this new generation will make changes, I hope. Okay. So, anyways, y'all, yes, no, let me know. Or Oracle, let me know. If not, no problem. I got Z here. Wake Up Time 369, y'all. Please don't forget to go to her channel and subscribe and watch a couple of shorts, something, you know. I don't know if she's still here or not. She probably fell asleep from me talking.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
She's like, this bitch is boring.
I just want to
That's
say
what she was
some
like. She was
things.
like, shut up.
That when you start to actually break free from like all of this societal standards and beliefs and stuff like that, and just look at you and accept you as you are, because when you realize that all of that stuff is just somebody else's thought process that everybody else went along with, they clearly they ain't had the credentials, and if you think about it, everything that you're holding on to, is geared to take you away from self-acceptance.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you really like are able to just accept yourself and let all of that crap go, you can experience life in a different way, and yeah, going back to what you were saying in the beginning, yeah, when you start reprogramming your mind, yeah, it does affect like your relationships with other people, but at the same time, when there's that acceptance of self, there's that acceptance of other people and where they are on their journey. And a lot of times, all you can do is really offer people, to meet you where you at. And if they can't, they can't. You just,
Yeah.
hold space for them to one day, meet you there. Everything doesn't have to be like, we gotta not communicate with people or isolate ourselves and stuff like that. Um, I mean, you probably can't spend, long periods of time around people who don't like speak your frequency, but you change the way that you interact with them. And the ones that just really aren't aligned will just naturally fall away without any drama or chaos. You just stand in your authenticity, and anything that is not aligned to that authenticity just naturally
I'm
falls
gonna have
off.
to do a reading on that soon about something to do with just growing the fall off. I'm about to do a reading on that soon. Yeah, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean it's all, it's all right. And it doesn't mean like, because we get so caught up because we're geared towards having these emotional attachments to people and things, instead of understanding that, everything's connected and we're all just a part of this experience together. So people may come into your life for a certain period of time to serve a certain purpose. Someone may be the one for that 5 years in your life, and so it's about really, when you let go of these societal standards, you stop putting yourself in a cage. And, my goal with people is you taking a look at self and what you need to change. That is how you change the world. That's how you change your existence in it.
By
That's how
changing
you have the
yourself
things
first.
that you
Yeah,
want. You have
changing
to,
yourself
it
first.
starts with you.
Yeah.
Screw everybody else. It
And I think
starts
this
with
is
you.
something that a lot of people don't seem to understand because they always, like, I never got that, but now I do. I get it starts with me, because if I looked at everyone and no one knows, no one knows that, look, I need to know what's going on first. And then I can, around me. And it's so many people don't get that it starts with you first. We really don't. And this is something that needs to get out more. Freaky J. Hello again. Yes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like what we're saying. It needs to get out more that you guys got to understand that everything starts with you. It doesn't start outside of you. It doesn't start around you. It doesn't start, east side, the west side, the north side, the south. It starts with you, period. In the inside, period. The center, the inside. That's where it starts. Nowhere else. And a lot of people don't seem to understand this. So I don't know what I could say more of about it, or you could like. Do you think there's anything else that could be said that could make people understand this? Or I mean, I think they're gonna have to come to a realization on their own. A lot of these people. What happened? Where'd she go? She messed. Look, she done left me. Look, you done left me again. Like I'm talking to myself over here. I was talking to Z. What happened? Where'd she go? I don't know, she got kicked out or what? Shit, I'll be back myself. I'll be back myself. Be right back. Hola. Hello, hello. Okay, I just came back. Okay. Jesus. That's y'all. For yes, no, Oracle, if you want to donate for wisdom of some sort from Z, I do have her info right in the um, chat. It's also in the description box. Okay, for both of us. Z, what happened? Why she keep leaving? I don't know if it keeps kicking her out or she keep leaving or what keep happening or what. What you doing, Freaky J? What you want? Go on, let me know, man. Y'all saying hello, hello, hello? Well, what you want? Oh, wait, Cat. Can I get a oracle? Did I get that for you yet, Cat? I'm sorry, Cat. If you didn't get your free, please repost. I can only see a few people at a time. If you didn't get what you wanted, please repost. Cat, did you get your oracle? I'm sorry. If you didn't, let me know. Waiting for Z to come back. No, I did. You said no, I did get it. You did. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Well, why didn't you say anything then? If you did get it, why didn't you say anything? Or you mean no, you did not? You said no, I did get it. Say something then. Come on now. No, I didn't, sir. Again, I don't know what y'all be talking about. I got it. No, I didn't get it. I did get it. I didn't get it. I did. I don't know what y'all be talking about over here, man. Mm. Laverne, hello. You're waiting. Okay, okay. Okay, cat. Let me get it. Oracle. Okay, cat. Mm-hmm. Dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. Oh, dive. You don't find the pearls on the seashore. You gotta dive. You gotta go. You gotta work. You better work. Okay, anyways, let's right, see? Okay. She over there being quiet, like, mm-hmm. You said, what we doing? Then you said general. Well, that's not it. Yes, no, oracle. You welcome, Kate. Jesus. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting on Z. Wake up time 369. Be yelling
Yes,
at me.
I'm here.
Hurry up! We're waiting for you to talk. They don't want to hear me talk. They hear my ass all the time. They want to hear you, girl.
I was talking and I got knocked out the thing. And I didn't even know. I was going.
Oh, shoot. Okay. All right now. No, we want to hear you. People tune in to hear you, not me. Hello.
Um
What happened?
Laverne wants to know if you see her getting her car this week.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, just a second. Just a second. Roxanne, I see you over here. Hold up. I was just in the middle of replying because I did. I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to do it, so I'll just reply right now. Okay, Roxanne, thank you. I don't know. All right, Laverne, you see me get in my car this week. Well, you're telling me I see it. You said you see me get in my car this week. Okay, well,
Yeah, I see her get in her car.
no, she telling me. So,
She's asking, come on, it's typos. It's
mm,
like it's like typing the way we talk, so you can't
I
hear it.
know.
Like, you see me get in my car, you know? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh.
Did you say you got a yes? Because I'm not getting a yes. But let
Well,
me pull the cards. Let
I
me pull
feel
the
like
cards
she'll
real
get
quick.
it, but it won't be this week. Maybe within the next couple of weeks.
Is he getting a call this week? I was like, no. But let me look, because I could be wrong. Because I'm
No,
like,
I don't think you wrong. You're answering what she asked. And I think that is correct. The answer is no to what she asked.
I think it might be not this week, but it might be soon because there's a
Right.
yes. There's a yes involved. Like it's like work hard, work this, work that, put in the effort, put in this, and you're gonna get that yes. Just not right this moment. Like not right now, right now. But
Ah.
I don't know something. Not now, but yes, soon.
So something you might need to do first, maybe some steps need to be taken
Yeah,
to make that yes.
something. But yeah, right. I don't know if it'll be this week. So but I don't think it'll be too much longer after a week or something. So maybe 2 weeks. Maybe three. But there's like some work or some steps, like she said, that needs to be done. So okay. There you go. What else?
Yeah, you right, Jay. I do see a lot of people uh asking about cars lately. And then I see a lot of like temporary plates on cars on the road, like people buying cars right now.
Huh? Really? Wonder why. You know what, man? What the hell? Fred Flintstone. Like the Flintstones, I thought by this time we're gonna have the flying cars and shit and what was after the Flintstones? It was the other one, the Jetsons.
The Jetsons.
Man, what? This is 2025. What the flying cars and stuff? What?
Well,
Man,
we got them. They just ain't telling nobody.
that's why I said I always said we have them. We've been had them, but why are we not getting them though? Like they're I know they're there. I feel and know like that remote viewing that people do. I've remote viewed. I know I see it. I feel it. I know they're there, and I think that's a lot of what people think they're seeing aliens and UFOs. No, it's these damn. Anyways, but whatever. That's a whole nother thing. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that. Whole nother thing. I think a lot of the UFO and alien stuff is just us in the future coming back. That's what I think. I do. I think we're going to change our look because I think we're going to realize maybe under the water, under the ocean, is going to serve us in some type of way, some type of way. And under the ocean, think about it. The fish and all that, they have bigger eyes, right? Because they're underwater. You see the aliens, they have the bigger eyes. And fish have little tiny nose, little slit for a mouth, just like the aliens look. So maybe we're going to evolve to be underwater and not need to have this and not need to have that. And anyways, all the stuff we see we think is UFOs and shit. That's just us. It's from the same planet, just from underwater. It's just us from the future coming back around. Man, I think that's what it is. I really do. But anyways, I don't know if everyone agrees, and I don't care if you agree. Just my thoughts. But the cat just said, "Well, I don't believe you." Okay. We can think whatever we want about anything, but I really do start to think things and like, I don't know. It is. I think it is very interesting. Yeah. Zee's like, I will not be associated with this channel anymore.
That's silly.
Shit. I don't know what to think anymore. See, that's a thing. That's what I like to do is just open up people's minds and think a different way, believe a different way. It doesn't have to all just be this one way because fear was installed in you. So all you think is, "Oh my God!" No, that's not the only way to think. There's other ways to think. There's other ways. There's other things. I just, yeah, like you said, I don't know what to think anymore. Exactly. Me either. Me either. Because I thought I knew some things. And I'm like, oh shit. I guess I don't. I guess I don't. Thought I figured things out, but I guess I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm grateful. How are you, DM? Oracle card? Yeah, it is. DM. Of course. DM. Choose. Ooh, choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. What? Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. Choose wisely. I don't know. Choose wisely. I don't know what that means. Maybe Z does. She's more advanced than I am. It's been proven time and time again. Maybe she can explain that a little more to me. Can you explain it? Because I don't understand all the way.
Say it again.
Okay. It says, choose wisely, be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. It's a C melody, so it said you don't have to keep everything in your net. Choose wisely, be discerning.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. It, more so like energies, and that could be people or things. Um, but have some discernment, be able to decide whether some.
He done left, and she's like, I ain't coming back. So I don't know what happened was, but she left and not coming back. So we're gonna go ahead and go. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, and we will see you all on the next one. All right. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.